say na crowd reception for makeup artist wo mu nyina ye ready oso wa crowd na nsem ne de mu akotene bi de say nei yeah council of state o man panyin dada de wo kufo de atodwa wasan ka bie mu wo kan 2003 wasan de ato ho say ya de ho behia pa sanke yes can chamber nke bebo na tell be a council of state no access stampede ye hu na ni so papa adwuma yeso wo ye etumi tietia so asa futuo kekenti nya ba force yefa yes can chamber betumi aboa e ma de ma etumi akoso na ye na ado dan kwa akufu ado wo de atodwa say na ekwan bia so wo say de civil society for ekosra no no a wo de atodwa say wo mo de ato na nim say wo nhwem no wo publish the asset ya when you declare no mo publish mo bia hunu de ewo mo se de be betimi abreketa hye ne proye kankan dwuri mu ase Methodist bishop what the atudwa say ne de akwa GS hye aba say ensohwe de nke be ya teacher for mu wie school ne e posumu a yes ama mo ntwa ensohwe ne license beginner teacher middle teacher promoting teacher ending ne anya sam ketwa wa tire mu say wo mota wo machi papa papa ye ne sama hu do bi ne de bre wo ya me ma ya krado mi didi ye say wa ya krado ye mfrase Medu frase ala medu frase efre o mampanyini dada John Ajekum Kufuor de wo na kache ni nyina na say ade enei dwumako bi na eye dwumade de ma wo mo FES Frederick Egberg Foundation for na ehye dwumade ma ex president ya ono kobie former president Rollins Sukopi ase ebie na asem we waka oguso ya waka 2003 bra wo tebe mu na wo kan so nde ono nkwa adwiri anka be ya constitution ya nyawu bibi na nka council of state ya nya second chamber parliament said the Tiablotre, ebinum ya omo de no akoye eboa British system ni chamber 1 chamber 2 ni nyina akoye pa ma na o mampanyini nim na mamuo no tumi ekole nim pa na ba se ase kwa fa so yi omo ye to aba de ne nso kwa fa so a omo ba ne omo ye omo adwuma no a se da na ni nipa hu adwuma pote a omo yo enti nkrofo hu fa so kora wo omo so no de na fa ma nko mo ye adwuma e de cameras want to sa parliament obi anwo adwuma so a council of state for eyo
Celebrating openly should not trammel the power of the people's representatives in making, say, financial laws for revenue generation or expenditure. No. The executive running and sustaining security services for the state, no. But generally, opinions from them about how things could have been handled more reflectively, so governance would be more efficient. I believe is so important. I've heard people talk of the expense. If you want to count pennies, then you may never gain pounds. You would be penny wise but pound foolish. And what would be the costs? What would be the cost of, say, ensuring that a house of perhaps no more than 50 people, well chosen, to ensure the cohesiveness of our state?
Yeah, now me dey washrayo. Hey, what? Some more cannot say brain day. Ni na so was ya. Tole bia no o kasa ya parliament no omunya council of state second term nya se bia won na betro mampani de omunya tumi bia bro so de mum adwenkyere no kura na hu behia sa manfo ebehu no wo se tole bia nkrofo kasa ye sikasem no wo se hwe na ntinket mpeso yi wo kan mpeso a wa hwe sika kase no kura ma wonsem na de bia Ghana na hia yo na ye da ye na dwumade ekuro ya na former president Jerry Rollins Dr. Judy Dr. Boom na kasa yi wonu so na de nkyere council of state hunie wa trese kwa yefa so yi won kura no nde no kura de nke be ya yesesem na etolu bia otum so obi wo otum se wura nkwa sabi o esa se kwa yefa so yi won no ebi wo otum se lightweight like oni ade a enti wo mo hwe kwa fufuro so na pre qualification obi a wo integrity wo so no the integrity amana no let's asem no nyon ne ka obi a wo nukuredie truthfulness obi a wo doma nipa love for human beings and na face see ade former president wo so for spirituality jira ni mu a osoro ni nyame ate na ebi no metole bia na ayesem de janti no yes ani yekwani mesora mo.
In my opinion, a well-chosen council of state is an asset to a government, but only if its members show nationalism, initiative, and boldness. If they tend to be passive, meeting the prescribed 4 times a year and doing only what they are asked to do, then the council is a very expensive body. During my tenure as president, I consulted the council quite regularly because they represented a wide array of opinions from across the country, and their expertise spanned both the civilian and security domains. It is important for every president to ensure that the members of the council represent a good blend of wise and mature personalities. It is no good to appoint people because they have avowed allegiances to your political party. They must be persons who, while sharing your ideals, have built a reputation for expressing clear and unbiased thoughts and arguments.
Coalition of Civil Society, Kushio Mampagini, Nana Danko Kufuado of Flagstaff House, or Mudia to name said, Wamukwa from the Tolebiana declare asset no, a shell Kukamudia and Shadamwa. Eka president wa maje so aboso ye yo sasa we declare na moment so wa nka ne wa yendum no publish no obi ehunu ne ma wo eberi a kire na abro so ane ehunu de ekọ ne ade ade a ye ya so mo de to ne mo ka kire special prosecutor de o de abai na ne je ho pa na ka wo mo sa pa obi a na ni be de kire ne ade ade anka so be bo ase ne be ya ka ga se prayer jurim kankan no eso obete no mo kopia obra wo mo hawo ekọ ye de ko to ne so mo ha ba ko mienu me nse ne yo hwe no mo hawo.
Asset declaration regime. We maintain that the declarations need to be made fully public. We note that in your campaign you had actually said something like publicly declaring your own assets. So if you can remember to do so, we'll be both delighted. And we believe it will encourage some of the others to do the same, even though the law, as it stands now, does not require it. Again, making the declarations really independently verifiable. It's something that is lacking in the present legislation. And then expanding coverage of the law to include any politically exposed persons. Related to that, it's the speedy passage of the Right to Information Bill. We remain disappointed that there's still delay in getting this law passed. We were so hopeful that it was going to be passed in the 6th Parliament.
Center for the Democratic Development, Penimu, and Okasan and Neposano, President Hunyezu. Mamma found First Lady, Mamma Rebecca Kufuado, and age media, third emerging infectious disease and biosecurity. You read a conference, Yabaso Moto Safran, what they are to just say, Kebeya. Sir, a year friend, a year innovation, no idea to me about what to any idea to me as I will be. Ye far better for question to me a year in who and answer a whom ye are. A bet me aboa, my idea to stay home basalo and Cobansa.
Some criticize the timing of the global response. But it was gratifying to see the world rally round to fight to contain the outbreak. In the end, 11,000 persons died in West Africa. Millions of people were affected, and the economies of the entire West African sub-region suffered severely. The most affected countries are still recovering from the impact of the Ebola outbreak. What happened should put all of us on constant alert. West Africa cannot afford another such devastating outbreak. I'm therefore happy that this conference affords us with the opportunity to engage some of our best brains in the fight against emerging infectious diseases. Hopefully, we will use these lessons to strengthen our public health infrastructure in relation to infectious disease outbreaks and pandemics. We need to innovate. Innovation is one way of breaking new ground, breaking barriers, and doing business away from the beaten path.
Mede kwagwa na presiding bishop or Methodist sorry demo ye wo Ghana ha say ye most reverend Titus Kofi awotwe prate and what they to just sense share the Ministry of Education the abasa teacher for brano no omo twa so hwempo ukura no yenya fa so ye teacher ni na ye ba ana we school na ba ye ba fa akọ school no no ehun be hia say ye ba mo atwa so hwe bi na dia license na ukura bi beginner teacher uduru finfin teacher uduru soro ho a teacher o eni ade na nkampo empa ho na nka brano yensa nya omo so hwebiom ne ehunu se teacher ni no na dwi mu da ha kra eno no betimi aboa pa ye some pepe editor dwa most bishop and say presiding bishop most reverend Titus Kofi awotwe prate this boy kai no ebi na machirem ye gira no so na ye de kase no abawie